Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today's video will be about classroom management. Okay, so as you know that classroom management as a whole refers to different sections. Okay, but today's video will actually focus on giving a definition to what we mean by classroom management, and we are going to focus on instructions. Okay, so whenever you hear, for example, classroom management refers to the techniques that the teacher makes use of in order to set a good learning environment. Okay, so whenever you hear classroom management, it is actually about about creating a good environment so that learning will take place, let's say, smoothly, effectively, and efficiently. Okay, so this is what we mean by classroom management. But inside classroom management, there are different sections like how to deal with behavior, how to deal with giving instructions, and many other issues. Okay, today's video will focus on giving instructions. Okay, so we are going to start by defining what we mean by instructions. Okay, so instructions refer to the directions that are clearly, addressed to students in order to help them understand what is expected from them. Okay, so this is exactly what we mean by instructions. Okay, instructions is giving or is helping students to understand what is expected or what is required from them. Okay, so we can actually deduce from this definition that instructions are very critical, are very crucial to the learning atmosphere. Now we're going to see why are instructions so important. Okay, first, good instructions minimize negative noise. Okay, why did I say negative noise? Because sometimes there is what we call positive noise, which denotes or which, indicates that learners are engaged in the learning process. Okay, we call it positive noise. Also, good instructions lead to minimizing and to reducing misunderstanding, which will lead to side talk. Okay, because when students don't actually understand what is expected from them, what is required from them, they will actually go for side talk. Okay, and side talk is something which is negative. Okay, side talk, hinders the learning process. Good instructions make students engage actively in the learning process. Okay, and this is the purpose behind instructions, is to make exactly students actively engage in the learning process. So when learners understand what is actually expected and required from them, they will do their best in order to make good progress. Okay, and also they will, come up with good outcomes. Now we're going to see how to make instructions very effective. First, instructions should be to the point. Here I am stressing on the point of to the point. Okay, because sometimes instructions might be brief, might be concise, but they are not to the point, which means the teacher should be somehow wise, should be smart to be to the point. Okay, which means to say what is to the point. Okay, not too much talk without any result. Also, paraphrasing is a good way, because paraphrasing is a good technique, which means to restate what you are saying. Also, we can use visual aids like images, like videos, etc. Okay, these techniques make instructions very clear and very effective. Also, showing a model. Okay, for example, when it comes to writing or when it comes to grammar, it is recommendable that the teacher, for example, presents a model, for students in order to help them understand what is expected from them. Now we're going to see common instructional problems. Okay, some common instructional problems that you should avoid. The first one is giving much time to instructions at the expense of the task itself. Okay, this is a wrong, let's say, thing that you can do. For example, the task will actually take 10 minutes and you are trying to say what is expected from students, for example, in 5 minutes or maybe 4 minutes or 3 minutes. It is not actually effective, okay, and it's not professional. Okay, a good teacher is the one who can actually say what is required, what is expected in a little time. Also, using complex language is not acceptable nor recommendable. Okay, so a good teacher is the one who can tailor language that can suit exactly the student's level he or she is dealing with. I would like to sum up with some principles. Okay, so in order to make your instructions very effective, please make them simple and clear. When we say simple, no ambiguity. Make them use simple language, okay, and also clear. Don't try to insinuate, okay. Don't try to, let's say things in a complex manner. Okay, be clear and be simple. So I hope this video has been helpful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you are going to get new notifications, okay? And I will be dealing with other aspects concerning classroom management, and I wish you good luck